Ladies and gentlemen of the Rude Nation, it is your boys, the RudeBoyz, and it is come to my attention that it is our anniversary show of all times. There we go. We love that. Yeah, it's a big episode. Again, did no planning. I really
plan?
So see. Here's the thing, Tom. I know we were talking about the album art. I really like the Year 9 album art, so I just am going to modify it for Year 10.
Okay,
I like it. You know,
just put an X.
That's exactly what I did.
Okay,
well, I mean, it was Roman numerals, so I had to take the thing out. Yeah, I already pre-made it. So
okay, good.
So we got it. Whatever, it is what it is. Maybe after Year 10 we'll do something a little more, I don't want to say generic, but just something that's just a blanket. Yeah, Tom don't give a fuck.
Look, guy.
Yeah, guy.
You're gonna do what you want.
You're absolutely right, and I'm not going to resort to using AI or anything
I respect that.
Like what's in my head, I could easily prompt to a computer, and it'll give me varying degrees of shit I don't want.
Right.
And then hopefully it'll land on something that would look nice, but I don't want to do that.
Right.
Because it's sloppy. I don't want to do that, you know? Yeah. Even if it did it and I drew right over it, I'd still feel dirty.
Right, of course.
You know what I mean? But anyway.
Because here, we don't deal with fucking AI slop.
Absolutely, yes. We have
standards.
And we also have quality assurance. And we have, in 9 years of us doing this podcast, we have such a great rapport, clearly.
What the fuck are you looking for me to say?
I don't know.
You told me to do something. I'm doing it.
Tom is doing research on the live right now. Tom's doing live research, so let me handle this right now. It's your boys, the RudeBoyz. That's Tom. I'm Sherm. Happy 9-year anniversary.
Fuck.
Oh, see, now he's persecuted. He's the most persecuted human being in history of God's green earth.
Yeah, you're right, I am.
There you go. God gives all his strongest soldiers
his
toughest tasks. And his toughest task, no
dealing
tougher,
with you.
has been dealing with me for 9 years on radio. All right?
Yeah. Notice how he says on radio.
We're not even talking about the shit prior to that.
Yeah.
Okay? When I first met this motherfucker,
he was late. He was late for the training.
Have I told this story already?
Fuck, I knew it was coming.
So anyway, we got a RudeBoyz special in the mix. Oh, who's in our mouth?
Yes.
It's going to be a RudeBoyz special, but this is a non-alcoholic version. I'm respecting my co-host's wishes, and I'm not going to do something without him.
I mean, you could have done a real one. I could have done this.
No, maybe I'll do it if anything after this. I might do it for a real one, but I mean, I don't know. It's a Sunday night. It's
you got work tomorrow.
I got work tomorrow. You got work tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, good for you, buddy.
We'll see.
Good for you, buddy. But so what we have here, Tom, what is the non-alcoholic RudeBoyz special variation?
Well, it's the same as a RudeBoyz special, but instead we have Ritual Zero Proof Whiskey Alternative. You take a shot, clink, shot, and then we have the Tom Holland Bureau, specifically
the can is upside down because
Kingston Golden Pills.
Yeah, this is the Spider-Man Brand New Day branded.
Yeah, they branded
Bureau.
Everything for that movie.
And this was good. We've already had a can, I think last week.
Yeah.
But this is good. This is a nice little non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah. It's not IPA, thank God.
But RudeNation, you can modify your RudeBoyz special however you would like. Pause the programming. Get yourself set up. Okay, you're back. So it's a shot of whiskey. In this case, non-alcoholic. A sip of beer. In this case, non-alcoholic. We clink and drink. Happy anniversary, Tommy. Happy anniversary, RudeNation. Happy anniversary to you boys.
Happy anniversary.
Clink and drink. Thud. That was like water. That was like nothing. Right? I mean, look at that. No gag reflex or anything like that.
I still hold it in my mouth before.
You know what's funny?
Like I do with the whiskey.
I had to program my head right now to do that because it was in my. I took the shot and my instinct is to brace for impact. But then I'm like, no, fuck it. This is delicious, non-alcoholic, zero proof whiskey alternative.
I haven't had
I was
that in
just
a while.
like,
I forgot that it even does have like the spice bite.
It's got a little bit of a burn,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Which I like.
Which
Yeah.
is nice.
Yeah.
I might fucking have another sippy of another one. You could drive your car and have this.
But your boys don't do that.
One doesn't. I probably wouldn't just because I'm lazy. There we go. Second RudeBoyz.
We could do these all night.
We used to do these like 3 years ago with fucking full alcohol.
Christ.
Lincoln drink, baby. Delicious juice. Thud. And that's a good pills.
Yeah.
That's a good pills, baby. So anyway, the big time anniversary episode. There's some big time news. D23.
Yeah.
I hope you watched the previous 22 of them because they're going to be spoilers for. But this is the 23rd and installment. So it's all jokes. But no, he was not selling it.
I was I was confused because I was like,
What the fuck are you
it's always
talking
called
about?
D23.
No, I know. That's the
Yeah.
show. But we are. So we got to talk about that later in the
Yes.
episode. It's not going to be part of Blitzkrieg. It'll be separate from everything.
Yeah.
Like we do. We like to fuck around with formatting and whatnot. But, Tom, as far as the regular Blitzkrieg goes, why don't we kick it into Blitzkrieg news right now? Okay.
All right, starting off in games as we always do. Well, Sharon, what is this Thimbleweed Park 2 that you're so happy about?
Thimbleweed Park. Thimbleweed Park. That is it. It's the point-and-click adventure game that Ron Gilbert made. Ron Gilbert is one of the co-creators of the Monkey Island franchise.
Okay.
He also did those fucking putt-putt games.
Uh-huh.
Remember putt-putt? It was like a little cartoon purple car for kids. Whatever. Anyway, Thimbleweed Park. Yeah, it is Thimbleweed Park. Point-and-click adventure game. Old school looking. Looks like old school Maniac Mansion. Obviously, it came out 5 years ago.
Okay.
The first one. Probably a little longer. Obviously, a little more modern context. Really good point-and-click adventure game.
Okay.
They're coming up with a sequel, which is a super cool surprise. And apparently, it's getting some sort of mysterious funding, which is always.
And his name is John Cena.
Oh my god! You know what's funny? On Twitter, Twitter. John Cena follows every single fucking person on there. Like, if you find any random ass user, it'll be like, John Cena follows. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, maybe John Cena's funding it. I don't know. But that's exciting because, video games are really hard to make, especially successfully, especially with small companies. And, it's nice to get some fucking interesting games out there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, cool. Matt Groening teases a return to Simpsons Hit and Run.
Yeah, so part of I didn't add this to the D23 news because this isn't really news. He was asked about Simpsons Hit and Run, and he stated, like, maybe we'll be back to that, and someone was like, no, we're not going to be back to it. So I don't know if he, misspoke or maybe he pre-revealed something, but Simpsons Hit and Run is the GTA Simpsons game, which everybody loves because it was a very well-done, licensed Simpsons game.
Right, yeah.
And, that'd be cool. It was like a quick remaster or something like that.
Sure. It's kind of like Dave Filoni speaking, I guess, out of turn at D23.
You know what? That's a good point, too. Yeah, we can talk about that.
Moving on to comics. We actually have comic book news. Kevin Smith writing the Star Wars Marvel Universe crossover series that starts in January.
Yes.
So, from what I was reading, and I could be completely wrong because I was kind of skimming it because I was at work. I should have been working and not reading fucking articles. This sounds like they're kind of like doing a New Hope.
Yeah, I was...
Because but they're integrating Marvel characters to help them?
I don't really know. I know it happens somewhat after A New Hope, but maybe it happens in tandem with New Hope. I don't really know. It's clearly not canon.
Yeah, totally not.
So, Who knows?
I believe this is also a return for Kevin Smith since his Daredevil run.
Possibly.
I don't think
didn't he just write the fucking Jay and Silent Bob thing?
Was that for Marvel?
Yeah. It was like they just entered the Marvel Universe or whatever
Oh.
it was. But yeah, but this is some nerd shit that I'm sure he's like...
Oh, he's... Yeah.
Yep.
I'm actually surprised
Snooky Bookies.
I'm surprised...
Is that not right?
What the fuck did you just say?
What's the thing? What's the phrase? Snooky Bookies? Smoochy Woochies? What is it?
Snoochy Boochies.
Oh, okay. Snooky Bookies.
You want a brokey?
No.
It
Broke Tom's brain. Took 9 years. It was on its way out. Let's be honest. The
legions.
legions.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
the legions.
Yeah. The foundation is rot.
Only 9 years on air.
On
by the
air.
way.
On air.
Movies.
Movie talk.
Zelda rumors.
Yeah. So,
which I know you love your rumors and castings, Chris.
So listen, we've been bombarded with all of this, like, oh, so-and-so is going to play this, so-and-so is going to play that.
Mm-hmm.
We're obviously going to talk about the confirmed stuff from D23.
Right. Yeah.
But that's really where this conversation stems from. It was like, oh, Adam Driver's going to be Magneto. Oh, wait, no, he's going to be this guy. Oh, this actress is going to be this. And I'm like, bro, everybody shut the fuck up. Like, you know, like, I don't care about any sort of, like whatever credibility you may or may not have, until it is announced in official capacity, then I'm like, okay, cool.
Right.
You know what I mean? And again, it may still change. Looking at you, Jonathan Majors, but like that shit may still change. But so that's why I'm like, oh, like who gives a fuck?
I think they're vetting people a little closer now.
Honestly, nowadays, yeah, you have to, because I'm sure you go back in people's social medias and
especially-
be like, whoa, someone said this thing. That's problematic.
As long as no one's ever like, hey, you know who we should bring up to the MCU? Jared Leto seems good.
Yeah, okay.
Like, absolutely
yeah,
not.
absolutely not. Unless he wants to work on work for Peanuts.
You know what pisses me off, and
He already works for Peanuts. Sorry, go ahead.
Is that people who get pissed off that their fan castings didn't work out.
Yeah, that's the dumbest thing,
And
too.
I'm like, cool, you could fan cast all you want. Like, I was you know me, I was fan casting.
Right.
The X-Men and shit. But I'm like, cool. Like, when they revealed the cast, I was like,
yeah.
I'm really okay with everyone that's being picked right now, which
okay.
we'll talk about.
And similarly speaking, when they cast for Link and Zelda for the Legend of Zelda movie coming out next year, they went with relative unknowns. You know, they didn't go for big name people. They didn't go for your Timothy Chalamets or whatever.
Thank God.
Like you went for. I've got their names up because I can't remember them for the life of me. Benjamin Evan Ainsworth and Bo Braxton. As Link and Zelda, respectively.
Right.
I think the young gentleman, he was just on House of Dragon as a Targaryen, so he's out there now, right, in the public eye. But that is all we've been told from an official capacity, from Sony, from Nintendo, etc., right? We were going to talk about the X-Men rumors, but those have been confirmed, like I said, so I wanted to talk about the Zelda stuff.
Sure.
And again, I don't like talking about it, but like I feel like it's a pretty juicy fruit to talk about, you know? And
until
conversation.
Until Avia Red.
Now, if you suck this fucking Avia Red IDF motherfucker, alright? So, the names that got thrown out. We have, I'm gonna fuck this name up. I'm gonna fuck all these names up, I think, except for one. Probably two. Uli Latu Kefu. This is the gentleman who was on the TV show Young Rock.
Oh,
and
yes,
he played
yes.
the 90s rock.
Yes.
He is rumored again to be Ganondorf.
Correct, yes, I did
dude's
see that.
pretty built, you know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, that's good, you know what I mean? So that's cool.
But is Ganondorf... Because this is going to be based off of...
Nobody knows what it's based off of. It looks like it's from Breath of the Wild.
Okay. Now,
that doesn't mean anything to just look like that then.
How did Ganondorf look in that?
Well, he wasn't in Breath of the Wild. He was in Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay.
But
Was he a pig man? Or did
he was not a pig man, no.
Or did he look like how he looks in Twilight Princess.
Looks like no, he doesn't look like he looks like a Twilight Princess.
Okay.
He looks like he looks in. I would assume Tears of the Kingdom. He kind of like samurai, with the robe and stuff like that.
They might just mesh all the games together.
Absolutely. Like we don't know what this is going to be. If it's going to be based off of
that
the story.
was wild.
What, the hair?
When you took your hat off.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
That was wild to see.
So who knows what he's going to look like in the movie.
And when's this movie slated?
Oh, I don't have that written up here. It's sometime next year.
Okay.
They also have the actress Dichin Lachman as Impa. She is on the show Severance.
Okay.
She plays... she's a cat. I don't want to spoil anything. It's a pretty good show. She's on it. She has a very interesting look. Like she's like I don't want to. She looks like she could play Impa. No, absolutely not. She's very beautiful, but like she's got like a very striking, face. So that Impa, because I think there were some set photos leaked.
I feel like Impa would probably be CGI'd, right?
Impa depends on the Impa, but not necessarily.
Okay.
Again, they can do whatever they want, right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Other names thrown around: Yvonne Strahovski. She's the lady from the show Chuck. Blonde lady.
Okay.
Plays secret agent. Samara Weaving.
She just sounds like that name that you just named. Like, she just sounds like a fucking vampiress.
Yeah.
God damn.
Samara Weaving's also been tied to this. And
that I didn't know.
Also, this could be one of the last roles of Sam Neill, if it is confirmed that he was in it. So yeah. Probably him and the last two people I mentioned, probably playing like royalty, godlike characters, obviously because they're adults.
I thought Bryan Cranston was named at one point.
See? Who knows, man?
You know what's a shame, though?
What's that?
Robin Williams is no longer with us because he would have loved to have been in this.
Just throw his daughter in.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
this was named after Zelda, so
yeah. I know. I mean, going back to rumors, it shows you that the rumors don't really mean shit. Hunter Schafer was originally rumored to be Zelda.
Rumors,
and people were like,
enough people say something.
I don't like
that. That's a rumor.
Yeah.
Well, for a lot of reasons, but
but people need to get over themselves.
Absolutely, yes. If it's the best actor or actress for the job,
absolutely
cast them. Who gives a shit?
All right.
So let's keep it Blitzkrieg.
Yeah, I always keep it Blitzkrieg, baby. TV
talk.
Yes, we'll wait until we're talking about D23.
Oh, for the Ahsoka stuff?
Yes.
You can say the other thing.
Report.
Yes.
Marvel Studios to limit its live-action series to focus on animation.
Yeah, I mean, I think Daredevil notwithstanding, because they've already filmed season 3.
And they know Daredevil's a fucking draw.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I'm sure they will milk Daredevil for as long as they can, I feel.
I think Daredevil, that's the best way to present that character.
Absolutely.
Especially because it's been working so much. But again, money talks, and if it's easier to fucking, I don't know, animate, then it's going to be animated.
I mean, I like that. I mean, I'm very torn with Marvel animation. Because Marvel animation...
Especially the modern stuff.
X-Men 97...
We'll talk about it.
Minus. Like, just how it looks, I mean.
You're talking about, like, the What If...
Yeah.
The Marvel
like, and even,
stuff,
like, their stuff back in the day, it's just very... DC has always been a better animated company, I feel, so...
Which is funny, because they have Disney money. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, back in the day, before they had Disney money.
Even then, now, like, it seems like, I don't know, some of that animation really is kind of wonk, which we'll talk about later. But yeah, no, they should just start swinging their fucking dicks around Marvel, and then just be like, all right, whoever's doing the fucking this Star Wars Ninth Jedi show or whatever, get some anime companies to fucking animate.
Yeah, I still have to watch that.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, if you want to do it in house, great, or outsource it and, create your output.
Just make sure AI is not being used.
That's true too.
But I do know, even though I know Marvel works with Disney, yada yada, I know Marvel's very anti. Like, Marvel and DC are very
Sure, yeah.
Fuck
I get
you,
it.
no AI.
Until it starts,
Yeah.
Trust
The only time I use AI is if I have to do an Excel formula because I don't know that bullshit.
Right.
that will be the only time I use AI.
Well, why don't you want to learn?
Because I don't remember numbers,
Okay.
and I have a dyslexia with numbers.
Okay.
So I would rather,
All right.
yeah.
All right.
Or I just give it to someone else and let them fucking do it.
That's pretty much the same thing. I
Yeah.
got you.
That is all we have in general Blitzkrieg.
That is all we have in for general Blitzkrieg.
Yeah.
Yes. Do we want to talk about D23 stuff now?
No,
or-
we'll talk about it after I yap.
All right. So then let's
into
so
catch-up.
that is all we have for Blitzkrieg news. You know, picked up probably the whistles, right?
I know.
All right, cool.
I'm fine with that.
Tommy, what are you doing?
I realized that, and I was whistling.
And
I was
you're
just
like,
like, yeah. No, I was like, it's just, it's a catchy tune.
Listen, that's the catch-up song.
So,
Yeah, wow, you've been up to a lot.
yeah, I know. I got
Damn.
bored. Yep.
God damn.
I was like, God damn. I have been up to, as you said, quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna remove this one thing though,
Sure.
and put it under both.
Sure. I watched the movie Undertone.
Okay. I have no idea what this is.
I'm going to explain it to you.
Oh, thank God.
It's a horror movie,
Mm-hmm.
and it is. It's pretty much about this podcaster. She moves home to take care of her ailing mother.
Okay.
She's pretty much in a coma. She's a vegetable. Like,
Okay.
wrap it up. So her and her co-host, they do kind of like a horror story podcast,
Okay.
and they get a audio file from this couple that was pretty much being tormented by a spirit.
Okay.
And it pretty much turns into like a whole religious horror thing with a lot of like sound, the undertone of yeah, exactly. It was interesting. I was yelling at the TV a couple of times, been like, "What?
Why?
How about no?
Oh, okay. That's why.
Like, stop! Like,
why don't you stop it?
like there was like one part that like pissed me off.
There it is. Yeah.
Now, I doubt you and your girlfriend are gonna watch this.
You know what? I agree with you.
The chick finds out that she's pregnant.
Okay.
She starts like drinking while she's doing,
Like on purpose?
or her mind is just so fucked with like the stuff that's starting to go on.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like another part where she goes out to a party that her ex is holding at, I guess, at their old apartment.
Right.
She leaves her mom there. All fuck. I mean, yes, the mother's in a coma, so she's not going anywhere.
Wait, how did she left the... Oh.
She
didn't leave the mom at the party.
She left the
to go to
mom at the
party.
house.
Okay, she left the party.
Yeah.
She left the mom to go to the party.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there, I was like,
how'd she get the mom to the party?
that just seems really
Weekend
irresponsible.
at Bernie's. Well, yeah.
And then when she comes home, the mom's on the floor somehow.
Oh, spooky.
Yeah, a lot of spooky shit.
Spooky.
I don't recommend it.
Okay.
All
right. Well, that's good.
I'll never go back and watch it again.
Sure.
Like, I was just kind of like, what do you do? You deserve everything that you got.
Right.
Like, I was just like, I seriously almost threw the remote at the TV. That's how angry it made me. Yeah. And then I've also been watching, rewatching all the Evil Dead stuff.
Yes, you have. You were telling me about this.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think I just have to watch Evil Dead Rise, which is the most current before Evil Dead Burns.
So that is Evil Dead,
Mhm.
Evil Dead 2, Ash,
Army of Darkness. 2013
No idea.
Evil Dead.
Okay, so now we're in reboot territory.
Yeah.
Or whatever we're calling it. Because I know there's like...
It all takes
Timey-wimey
place in
stuff.
the same...
Yeah.
Like, the thing that pisses me off about Evil Dead 2013 is they go up there, and the one dude who fucking fucks everything up...
Right.
I said this to my brother. I was like, I will never go anywhere with an educator. Because they're curious. They want to know things. This motherfucker finds the Necronomicon in the basement, wrapped in a black bag.
Uh-huh.
And then the black bag is wrapped in barbed wire. Why?
Let me get in there.
Why is it a good idea to open that? Like, no! You got everything you deserve to, dude. I will never, ever go to
an hubris. Yeah. It's
no,
right there.
it's called stupidity.
Yes, no, it is.
I'm sitting there. I was like, I'm so angry. But apparently, like,
I'm so angry.
You know, people have done like deep lore dive into the Evil Dead series. Like, there are different Necronomicons. Like the movie, the movie The Mummy that I watched, Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
Uh-huh.
He did Evil Dead Rise.
Okay.
And
is he doing this new one too? Burn?
No, it's another director.
Is Burn the new one?
Burn's the new one.
Okay, gotcha.
And he said that, you know, the raps that they used on the girl,
right,
is a version of the Necronomicon to hold the demon at bay. So I'm like, that's interesting. There's also theories that Jason Voorhees is a Deadite.
I saw that. I randomly, like, I'll sometimes pick a YouTube video of something I know nothing about.
Right.
But, like, you know, by proxy, I know of it because, you know, and I'll watch it and I'll be like, oh, what is the deal of reboots? And then, like, they talk about it, and then, you know, even, like, the TV show, the Ash TV show.
Yeah.
They deal with, like, the canon and whatnot, and how it all makes sense or doesn't make sense, because, you know, sometimes they do just like the Halloween movies, right?
Yeah.
Like, at some point they're just like, nope, hard reboot, different thing, moving on, you know?
Yeah, it's Evil Dead is pretty much, it all connects in one way or another. It is a wild lore.
Right, sure. Let me see if I can pull that video up real quick.
I do know that there's going to be a Crystal Lake show.
Okay, yeah, I heard about that.
So,
yeah, but what the fuck is that going to be about? Because isn't that before, obviously?
So
Jason's
you have
mom?
to. So you have to. Is it before Jason? I don't know. It's called Crystal Lake. I don't know what it's about.
Okay. I honestly, or it could be about anything, really.
Gonna have to fucking watch.
Gonna have to find out. See, why speculate? No speculate, everybody.
Exactly. Just
take that
watch.
fantasy out of your head and just listen to what we tell you. That's it.
Well,
Consume. 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 Obey.
Yes.
What else have you been up to, Tommy?
I read Absolute Flash Volume 1.
Okay.
So Barry Allen is, Wally West is that world's Flash.
Okay, Wally West. Gotcha.
Yeah. Who's technically the second Flash.
Yes.
Or third Flash, depending on.
Yeah, depending on the...
Because you've got Jay Garrick, Wally West, and then... I'm sorry, Jay Garrick, Barry Allen, Wally West. So it takes, like, him and his father, like, his father is in the military. So he's an army brat. They're at an army base where Barry Allen works, and pretty much, like, that's pretty much how he gets, like, there's an experiment. It goes awry.
Okay.
Wally West is in the room. Blah, blah, blah. Typical in Flash style. But you also see that he's, you know, Barry Allen's working on experiments.
Okay.
Because he works for Project Lazarus. Which, guess who Project Lazarus is ran by?
Is it Deja Vu?
Yeah.
Deja Vu.
Which you see at once I get Absolute Superman, you'll.
Gotcha.
But, like, you see Grodd, you see all these classic characters in like one form or another.
Mm-hmm.
It's just another very cool absolute story.
You've read thus far, maybe spoiler alert. Well, what of the absolute stories
Absolute
have you
Batman
read?
Volume 1 and 2.
Right, okay.
Wonder Woman Volume 1 and 2, which I was going to get
we'll
into. Absolute Superman Volume 1.
Okay.
My brother just let me borrow Volume 2.
Okay.
Flash.
Yeah.
So I hear Martian Manhunter is bonkers.
So where does Flash rank thus far? Is Batman still number one?
Batman's still
number one. Okay, gotcha.
Batman's really good.
Yeah.
Well,
where does Flash rank for you as a character?
So Wally West,
is that like your go-to?
Wally West is my go-to Flash.
Okay.
Yes, because he is the one who I actually got introduced to as Flash in the comics.
Yeah.
Now I watched the Flash television show back in the 90s, but I really got into Flash like when Wally West was running around as him.
I got you, but if you had like a Batman, I'll put it right there. You have absolute Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash. Which one are you grabbing after Batman?
Honestly, Wonder Woman.
Okay, all right.
I'm
perfect segue.
So absolute Wonder Woman just continues her like whole trying to find the Amazons.
Did we talk about episode Volume 1?
No, I'm gonna be next time we do
Trading Backs.
I'm gonna be giving you those two.
Okay.
Because I know I gave you Volume 1 of Absolute Batman, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But
I'll figure it out. I have nothing to give. So.
Yeah, you gotta figure it
I'll
out.
at my parents' house.
We may have to go in like ninjas.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, like Absolute Wonder Woman's great because it involves the whole magic and Greek mythology. This one, she's dealing with the labyrinth.
Okay. This is Volume 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So dealing with Atlanteans.
Okay.
Still haven't seen an Absolute Aquaman. I'm sure he'll be a nightmare.
Right.
Much like everything else is
Shark
a nightmare.
Man.
Yeah, right? He watch, they're gonna make Aquaman King Shark.
There you go.
But yeah, just the drawing, like how they draw her.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is...
Yeah, the art is pretty good.
I like this Wonder Woman better than OG Wonder Woman. And then she'll just pull out the fucking Buster Sword out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is that or
that's what you've been up to?
Oh, I watched Blue Beetle.
Okay.
This, you know what? I'm kind of glad that they're going to be bringing this kid back into the failing DCU.
Yeah, I don't know. Supergirl's not up yet, right?
I haven't seen it.
Okay, yeah.
Probably trying to clean it up before they put it anywhere.
Clean it up.
Yeah, I'm sure it was all disjointed, and I didn't see it, but I'm sure it was. I've heard it's a mess.
Right.
But the kid that plays him, he's actually going to be in One Piece live action season 3.
Right.
I don't know, and I also like the fact that you. How much of Young Justice did you watch? No,
2 episodes. I don't know.
So the suit's very much like the Guyver.
Right, yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, it's like that, because Blue Beetle back in the day was just a dude in a suit.
Yeah.
With gadgets.
Yeah, this one's more cybernetic.
Yeah. George Lopez in it.
Yep.
It was good.
Okay.
It really was, they definitely had a lot, they had Project OMAC, which was a much bigger problem in the comics than what this was.
Right.
You had Ted Kord's daughter involved, which I don't think he has a daughter in the comics, but hey, for movie and love interest, why the fuck not?
Yeah, sure.
I recommend it. It's just it's a fun, goofy movie.
Okay.
The kid's really good. The girl who plays his sister's good. I mean, honestly, everyone was fine.
Okay.
In it. Like, I'll go back and watch it eventually.
Now you're saying it was a good Goofy movie, but like, how many times did Goofy show up in that movie? Because like, as far I don't know. Okay.
No.
There was it was somewhere in my head. That was what I landed on. I am not proud of it.
Yeah. Crash and burn.
Yeah, big time. But I'm happy for you for watching Blue Beetle.
Fucker.
What's next? Black Adam? Yeah. Are you sure? All right.
I have no desire. If they made Black Adam look better, I honestly, if Black Adam wasn't involved, like, I was very interested in it seeing like Pierce Brosnan
that was
as
probably
like
the coolest
Dr.
part,
Fate.
having like the Justice. It wasn't the Justice
It was
Society.
essentially
Whatever
Justice
it was.
Society. Yeah. Like, I don't know.
Cool.
Maybe I'll watch it if like I get stoned.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Mary Jane anniversary. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've watched a few things.
Yes.
Not Blue Beetle.
Blue Adam. Blue Adam.
We did right now on my screen right here, Masters of the Universe. We watched that on Prime Video.
Yes.
Took me 2 tries because I fell asleep.
No.
Because I'm a sleepy boy. What are you gonna do?
You fell asleep during a movie? Shut the fuck up.
It was very cute.
Yeah.
You know, it was...
It's exactly what I thought it was going to be. Like,
I don't know what I thought it was going to be. I think the trailers make it seem maybe a little more serious.
Really?
I think so. Well, I mean, as serious as you think a Masters of the Universe movie is going to be, and then they lean more into it in the actual movie.
Right.
Like, both the shit with Skeletor and stuff. Like, I don't think you see Skeletor outside of being Skeletor.
Right.
Until after the movie came out, you know, so the trailers just kind of made it seem maybe I'm not going to say it's the most serious fucking piece of art,
right?
But it was like handled maybe more seriously in the trailer, and then when the movie came out, you're like, oh, this is like on the cover talking about toxic masculinity, starring Jared Leto. Pretty good casting there in that case. But I think that was a good, you know, there needs to be a good list of movies where. You know, like American Psycho, and this movie where just like Jared Leto just gets fucking destroyed. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sure he blows up a couple times in that new Tron movie. Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's Skeletor. But the cast was good.
Yeah, I mean, I think people are like, oh, the guy playing He-Man wasn't big enough. How much do you want him? How much muscle do you want this guy to put on?
Yeah,
like. You know, He-Man was muscle on top of muscle on top of muscle.
Yeah, he was also a cartoon.
Exactly. I do like how, you know, the names were made.
Yeah, that was funny, yeah.
Because he was like, kind of like when he got shunted to Earth.
Spoiler alert for Master of the Universe.
He was like, he was drawing the pictures of like his parents' allies and he gave them names.
Well, I think even as a kid, that's what he called them. You know, because that's what I think.
Yeah,
I misunderstood that.
I mean, he got shunted to Earth when he was a kid.
No, so. yeah, but I'm sure, like as a kid, when he was in the castle,
but
like,
they
that's Red-Man. Oh, that's Fisto. You know, like,
and they leaned into those Fisto jokes.
Oh yeah, that was really good.
That was good, like because they know that, they know us '80s, '90s kids are like, this dude's name is Fisto.
That's stupid.
Yeah. The toy was even stupid.
But yeah, it was good. What, did it like have a wind up?
No, like you could move his arm back and he goes like this, or his arm up.
Oh, like a wrestling.
Huh?
Like if it was a spring, not spring loaded, but like rubber banded.
I guess, I never broke. The only figures I ever broke open to look inside were G.I. Joe.
Wasn't much to see though.
Yeah, no, I realized that after not.
They were rubber banded.
Yeah. Might be a little bit of a sociopath. I opened up a lot of G.I. Joes.
All right, hey, listen. You're on a list somewhere, I'm sure. Another
Not the Epstein list, though.
Speaking of G.I. Joe, remember when G.I. Joe had the Mortal Kombat license, and they had the Mortal Kombat figures? I know that Street Fighter. I'm an idiot. Mm-hmm. All right, thanks for agreeing to that. Mortal Kombat 2 we watched, because that happened.
Yeah.
Not the worst Mortal Kombat movie sequel I've ever seen in my life. Which is the scraping that bar.
Talk about scraping a barrel.
It's better than the first one. first one I thought was dog shit.
Really?
Yeah, I did not like the first one. They really were like, this is serious. And it's like, bro, it's not. It's like, stop it.
See, I'm vice versa. Like, I like the first one.
You like the first one more?
Mine is Cole.
Cole was a chud, yeah.
Yeah, well, don't worry.
Don't worry, all you Cole fans are going to be real upset in this sequel. I think the look of it is good.
Okay. Minus
the fucking masks. The masks I thought look like Hannibal Lecter masks, you know? When I feel like they probably should have been a little more... They look like thick, you know, like...
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like an N95.
Like an N... Yeah, like a big freaking mask. Like, when I feel like they're ninjas, you know?
Yeah, because, like, I know, like, in one of the games, Katana's was, like... Kind of had, like, beads at the end. Like, it was decorative.
They used to just be, like... You know, like a ninja. You know? Like, that was... They're fucking ninjas.
See, the first one threw me off because, like... The fact that Melina was in it, and I was just like...
I feel like they needed... Well, yeah.
Wasn't she... She's like a clone of Katana.
She's a clone of Katana, but I mean, you know...
Who's also a clone... Like...
Also had, like, Mintaro. That fucking vampire woman with the wings and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like... Because they needed someone to fucking... They needed cannon fodder for these fatalities. They did that all right. You know, like it was appropriately bloody.
Yeah. I definitely feel like Carl Urban, like, someone better could have been casted as Johnny Cage.
Yeah, that was...
I like Carl Urban, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, no, but Carl Urban was miscast. That was that's hot shot casting. That's like some Peter Dinklage as Bolivar Trask casting.
I would have liked to see Peter Dinklage as Shao Kahn.
That'd be cool. Yeah. Don't they have a character that's like...
A midget?
Like a big person? Man and a little man? Like a big guy and he carries around a little guy?
You're thinking of X-Men.
No, I think that's a trope, first off. But like, I think that happens... It's similar to... those guys, the Starjammer fucking...
It's not Starjammer.
Aren't they Starjammers? Not Starjammers, the Imperial Guard. Dark Riders.
Alright, so there are a lot of people in the X-Men universe like
fair,
that. Okay.
Fair, alright. Oh, but you know what I'm talking about. The big dude, little dude trope.
Yeah.
It's in, like, King of Fighters also, they have that.
Yeah, they love that.
So, yeah, they love that shit. But anyway,
Street Fighter ever had anyone like that?
No, Street Fighter, ironically, Street Fighter keeps itself a little more grounded.
They know what they are.
Yeah,
like it's in the movie. Like the movie knows what they are.
Yeah, see, like I'm pumped for that because they know the deal. They know that they're like, oh, this is a little goofy.
Yeah,
not like Max, Goofy's son. I'm talking about just like
that is twice in one episode, you jackass.
I'm gonna try for war.
Yeah, I know.
I really don't know much about. I think I've seen Goof Troop a couple times.
This episode's going to be called Goofy, isn't it?
No, it's probably called Snooky Bookie.
Snooky Bookie.
But yeah, Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat 2 is not it. Speaking of sequels, X-Men 97 Season 2. Let's get into it.
Mm-hmm. Spoiler alert.
Watch this show. It's good.
Yes.
It's not as good as the first season. I don't think that's a hot take. Is that a hot take, Tom?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Spoiler alert, because I do know...
Yeah, spoiler alert, skip ahead.
Yeah.
I'll have the timestamp for D23 talk.
First 3 episodes...
Strong. Yes.
The one thing I'm taking away from this is I really want to see Polaris and Bishop together, even in the comics now.
Right.
Like, I definitely want that to happen because Havoc doesn't deserve her.
Havoc is a cuck. Havoc is a beta cuck.
Yeah.
Soy boy.
Yeah.
And, I love Havoc, but, like, bro,
so,
you are not...
I'm like, dude...
You're not doing yourself justice.
You were on the wrong side of history.
And he tries.
Yeah.
And he's like that little brother mentality of just like...
Yeah,
I'm going to do this thing.
I'm really wondering if they're ever going to actually touch that.
They're right. In this universe, they don't know that they're brothers.
Yeah.
You know that bit from the end of Hot Fuzz when...
If only there was a telepath.
Yeah, in the family. You know when that end, the bit in Hot Fuzz when... Not Timothy Dalton's character, but... goddamn. Slughorn?
Slughorn?
Slughorn's character.
Okay.
The father.
Okay.
Like, he's beaten.
Right.
But then he tries to double down again, and then Nicholas
Frost.
Angels, not Nick Frost, the other guy. Holy fucking shit.
Simon Pegg.
Simon Pegg's character is just like, God, give it a rest.
Yeah.
That's Cyclops to Havoc all the time. Like, just fucking stop. You know, I was like, no, I'm gonna date your ex-wife who's a demon queen now.
Who's a clone who you left
Look at my rags and my junk.
You're a fucking deadbeat.
Age of Apocalypse. No, I'm gonna hang out with Mr. Sinister, and I'm gonna kill Jean. Like, oh my lord.
Just take a chill pill, my
yeah,
God.
for real, bro. I like it, but stop.
I honestly really enjoyed the second to last episode, like where you see like the Thieves Guild and the Assassins Guild again.
I
like that.
That was cute. Listen, I think the two standalone episodes that I like the Wolverine one. I have problems with it, but
annoyed me a little.
We'll talk about that specifically.
Yeah.
But like, I liked what it. I didn't like Wolverine getting his adamantium back so fast, but I liked.
This just really felt like boots hitting the ground and they
absolutely
running.
Yes.
Because like, what are you planning for? Because it got renewed for seasons 3 and 4. So it's like you like.
In all honesty,
they need to, and I don't think one more episode would have helped the season to be better than
it might have if it extended the Gambit Apocalypse stuff. I think
they also
if it was another filler episode, no.
They need to get off the half hour and maybe go 45 minutes.
Give them 15 episodes. How about that?
Yeah.
I would prefer that, and then make some 2-parters. Like, whoa, that was cool. We had a 3-parter in season 1.
Yeah.
It was like a 2.5 because like life theft was.
We had a 2-parter in this season.
Right, we had a 2-parter.
Yeah,
but like a lot of it was the previous creative team, their foundation,
right?
What was already rolling, and what the new creative team wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to quickly wax off, wax on, that sort of thing. Which,
whatever,
it is what it is, and season 3 will be the real test of the quality going forward.
Did it feel disjointed? Yes, but you know what? If you want, like, the original series, definitely was disjointed.
I disagree, because the original series had 5-parters. They let shit drag. Surprising. Because back then you would think that things would be a little more like, you know, get the kids' attention, blah, 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 and sell the toys. Yeah. This is like, this can be an adult show. Or not adult, but, you know, like a mature show. Right. And, you know, watching how season 1, we made a joke where it was like, Inferno was like an episode. Inferno didn't need to be more than an episode, you know what I mean? Like, you introduce Goblin Queen, kick Nathan into fucking the future. And bring back Jean. All happened in one fucking episode, you know? And that was a cool episode, too. Because, like, you know, good fight scenes and whatnot. I think the animation took a hit, also. I just, like, when I was watching the first few episodes, it almost seemed like, I don't know, people rag on, like, Invincible for just being, like, real cheap with their animation. Like, some parts, I'm like, when they're just standing and talking, I'm like, it seems like, I don't know, it just seemed like, I don't know if it was because I'm watching it on my phone and I'm watching it, like, here. I'm not watching it here, you know what I mean, but I'm watching it up close.
I was watching it on TV, and I thought the animation was fine.
It felt, I don't know, it just felt like a step down, not like several steps down. It just felt a little like,
yeah, I didn't get that.
It didn't feel as, like, they can...
It didn't feel as smooth.
They can... Yes, they can, like, move and talk. They were just kind of just standing and talking, and it just seemed like a little, like, what's going on? You know, like, this could be, they could be walking in a hallway or something like that, or whatever. It was fast. Everything pacing-wise felt fast.
I did like Cable's temper tantrum in the swamp, throwing his gun.
Cable's the dumbest motherfucker in this show, and I think that did him damage.
Well,
of all people to think like, I could just shoot Apocalypse, like, bro.
Well, I like how in the last episode, Cyclops is like, "Don't shoot." That's what got us into where we are right now.
What happened?
But then, meanwhile, the X-Men attack after he says, "Don't shoot," and I'm like,
a lot of it, and then like the ending where like Like, yeah.
They
I don't... It just seems...
Yo, I don't know who is a rotator on these fucking writing teams between season 1 and this season. They put Rogue through the fucking ringer. Like,
yeah, but Rogue...
oh, we're gonna take Gambit from you in season 1. Oh,
right, but that's
now we're gonna take Nightcrawler from you.
She's got Gambit back. I'm sure she's not gonna be too terribly sad.
And they're gonna bring Nightcrawler back.
Yeah, but then, like, okay, let's not bring him back in a fucking next episode. Like, bring him back in 2 seasons or something like that.
Honestly...
When you end up doing Age of Apocalypse, you could bring that version in. That would be interesting, because he's been established as a faith-following man of the cloth, you know? Like, another good filler episode.
I honestly think Nightcrawler was, like, MVP of the season.
I agree with you, yes.
Jubilee, a close second.
Jubilee as well, yeah. Jubilee killed it.
But, like... For me, like, I'm sitting there, I was just like... Because, like, after the Wolverine episode, you were just like... Where the fuck is everyone else?
Where's the plot? And so,
but then, like... Because, like, you only see... What? Cyclops, Jean, Professor X... Rogue... In the X-Corps?
Beast
Tower,
as well,
and Beast. And then they're like, oh
they
shit,
fight Danger, and then
they're like, oh shit,
it.
They're like, oh shit, that's right, we have other mutants, and they cut to the mansion, and then you know, like Storm, Wolverine, and the rest come to.
But I feel like you could have then, like, that was another thing too, where it was just like then everybody shows
like,
up.
Shit,
at the
we forgot,
time.
we forgot, we have a whole other team.
Like, I feel like you could have let that breathe, a little more. Like, if they had. Again, I'm not made of money, and I'm not, writing any checks. But like, if you gave them another 3 episodes, and maybe one of those episodes just let shit breathe, that's great. Then maybe another episode to be like, okay, you've established Apocalypse in the first 3 episodes,
right?
Basically, his future, the future timeline, then his origin, Whether or not his origin, again, I'm a big time travel nerd.
Apocalypse ain't dead, by the way.
No, of course. Well, he's in a fucking butt plug, and. And again, like, I'm a big time travel person, so like, was Apocalypse's origins always with the X-Men there? It must have been, because it's on the fucking ships, hieroglyphics, yes, and so like that always was to come to pass, huh? But then, like, how it ends, like, okay, he's got a body.
Yeah.
Here's a card. Ooh, spooky.
Right, yeah.
And then Cable shows up. Oh, the Apocalypse is dead. Oh, my God. And then Gambit's here.
Yeah.
And then he's not, and he's in full wardrobe under the blankets, sure. And then now he turns into Apocalypse Gambit.
I did like that.
It was just so,
I did like how Gambit ended up like, that scene where Gambit helped Bishop and Polaris. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that was cool.
The way he was moving.
He could have done that in some scrubs. I don't know why he needed to be in full fucking uniform.
He's Mars.
He's what? No, he's not. Stop it. He was in a fucking crop top.
Yeah. I was honestly expecting to see Magneto and Magic show up as 2 of the 4 horsemen.
you were saying that. They weren't going to pull that card again.
At least Magneto.
No, I think Magneto's death in season 3. I think that was your big, weight. Again, it's comic books. It's comic book by association.
X Factor pissed me off.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but that's what X Factor does.
Yeah.
They're government stooges.
Yeah.
That's just and that they're going to be used in that capacity as well. Yeah. But again, it was all like, we're waging war on mutants. Now, all right, boss. Like, what the fuck?
Now, do you think that was Mystique posing as Val Cooper?
No, I don't think so. I think if Mystique was Val Cooper the entire time, they wouldn't have had real Val be there.
True.
She would have been like already kidnapped, dead. You know what I mean? Like,
Mystique did exactly what I would have done.
Yeah,
Val Cooper got exactly what she deserved.
Yeah, but like now. Anything like that makes sense now if or if they did like a flashback, but whatever. I do like the one thing we get now in this version of an animated X-Men show is more Marvel integration.
Yeah.
And say what you will about the Celestials and the Eternals and all that cosmic bullshit.
Yeah.
But you really can't tell Apocalypse's story without
Correct.
them. So that was cool.
You're 100% right.
That was cool to do. And obviously all the morph Easter eggs and you know, the Easter eggs you see in some episodes. Not a lot of them just on their own. Oh no, well, Cap and Black Widow were in a flashback. I don't, but that was it, right? I think you didn't see a whole lot, unless it was a morph.
Yeah, it was more. It was more and more. I did like how when Mystique was going through the file, we saw the names of the 3 different actresses who played Mystique,
and you saw the Brotherhood. We're gonna get more Brotherhood stuff. I think that was.
I think it's gonna be like Freedom Force.
Yeah, you're gonna get like
Pyro Mystique's gonna be posing as Val Cooper. So
well, she's probably gonna be fucking. She's probably gonna be like. Yeah, she might do double duty.
Right, that's
Val,
what I mean. So this way
like,
she could get Freedom Force and then...
Right.
You know.
But
yeah, now, the biggest thing they need to do is either... Like you said, you know, we make it 12 or 15 episodes.
Yeah.
That is the way... Because the X... Honestly, someone was saying that, like... Look, you could have the MCU and still them doing their MCU shit.
Absolutely.
You could have the X-Men doing their a whole nother MCU because the X-Men universe is so expansive. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. You could have season 3 end in an incursion.
Yeah.
And it leads to and maybe doesn't not lead to, but like can be like, oh man, watch Secret Wars in theaters, you know. And then after Secret Wars, then obviously just go back. Well, depending on what they do with Secret Wars,
you get some Roger Rabbit stuff. You get the animated X-Men fighting alongside.
Oh Lord, I know, no.
I just put that out in the universe.
No. Oh no, because
you said
picturing. I'm picturing. Oh, that brings me back to Across the Spider-Verse. Did I talk about that last episode?
Maybe.
I don't remember.
No, wait, no.
Yeah. But like, okay, perfect example though. In Multiverse of Madness, remember when they went going through the different universes and he changed like forms per se? I don't think they're going to do that.
No.
I mean, unless it's Deadpool.
Yeah.
He can. Deadpool, I'm surprised isn't your cameo fucking machine right now.
Yeah.
Marvel loves them.
Kind of like,
and he can do that.
Like he's the new Stan Lee.
Exactly. Yeah.
I personally wanted Bruce Campbell to be like the new Stan Lee.
No, they don't give a shit about Bruce Campbell. But they
unless it's Sam Raimi directing.
Well, yeah, that is true.
And then they'll throw
that
him.
That is very true.
Then he'll be like, nope,
Nope, get Bruce Campbell.
He gets work anytime I get work. Which is awesome.
Real quick, about Across the Spider-Verse, that was so I that was another 2-session watch for me.
No,
I know, right? I don't like it as much as Into the Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse is the
first one. Across is this? Yeah.
We've had that discussion.
No, I know, but I don't know if I've said it on air.
Yeah,
because I just watched it again. Yeah, no, you're right.
Right.
But I'm still reminded, like, it's just like sometimes it's just hard to look at. Like, there's this one scene. It's important to the plot, to the development of Miles.
Is this with all the Spider-Men?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is when they're on the rooftop.
Oh, okay.
They're on the rooftop. He's arguing with his parents. And I know the focus isn't supposed to be... The focus is supposed to be on them.
Yeah.
But they purposely desaturate everyone around them.
Okay.
And it just is like... It just looks blurry.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And especially like when there's like characters in the foreground that you're not supposed to be focused on. And they're like fuzzy. It's... I don't know. It's difficult to look at. Like, I appreciate the Gwen stuff more because it is just kind of like colors.
Right.
Like, that's it. The Miles stuff is basic because that's supposed to be your main universe.
The Vulture stuff fucked me up.
That was very... Dude.
That was... Wow. I was like... I remember us watching that in theaters. I was like, what the fuck am I watching right now?
Because it's fast, it's quippy, it's blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, holy shit. But anyway, we're not going to get into that. Except there was leaked footage of that.
Beyond.
Yeah. Which looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's some jokey jokes with the 2 Miles.
I gotta be in Spanish. Dude, how can you be in
Spanish? Yeah, no, I mean, Spider-Man's got us. We're going to be watching that. That's no problem.
Exactly.
But yeah, X-Men 97 Season 2. Yeah, it was good.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's
it definitely needed to breathe a little more in my mind.
It definitely did. It needed to something.
Yeah,
like,
you needed to focus on one thing. Maybe not necessarily like
3 different stories.
you didn't have to throw in the new X-Men bit. You didn't have to.
I hate those costumes.
Yeah, like they just did it.
Yeah.
You know, and now the tower's destroyed. They're probably not going to be X-Corps. They're like, what was the fucking point of that?
X-Corps
Why did you even introduce
like
Danger?
several times.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I would like to see Danger actually join up with the X-Men.
I feel like that could have been interesting.
Yeah.
But like, okay, you just kind of zip zap done.
Eraser.
You know? Yeah, basically. Yeah. Speaking of Marvel, speaking of Danger, wow, Marvel ToeCon, Tommy, tell us a little bit about Marvel ToeCon.
So
you're hyped.
It is the newest Marvel game on PlayStation 5 and the PC.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 4-on-4 fighting game. Mm-hmm. Kind of in the same vein as Marvel's Capcom 3. Mm-hmm. There's one more. There's an extra fighter.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like the roster they have right now it's pretty expansive now. Like, but they're going to be setting out more. We did a.
I definitely think because we played it, we streamed it a little bit. I think they could have added like. I'm going to be greedy. No, you're right. Money. They're going to. Yeah, the DLC is coming, baby. Just because again, it's 4 characters.
Yeah.
So like. There's only so many. I mean, obviously, there's 5 combinations you can make. Well, not combinations, but like there's 5 teams, and like, but like you're gonna go through 5 times and be like, okay, I've seen everybody.
Yeah.
You know, they could have thrown in a couple more.
How many times did you get flyers? Something flyers.
Yeah, like 3-4 times already.
Yeah. You whooped my ass. I was trying to do the combinations that I've been doing and that have been working out for me, and nope.
Yeah. Because I know your tricks.
These are new tricks.
Well, I know how you get to it sometimes. So, yeah.
I don't
flat out the cheap shit.
I don't have Phoenix.
Oh, he doesn't like this.
I don't have Phoenix in this.
See? I know, because you like that Phoenix bullshit.
Who would you like to see them throw in here? Because we're getting Phoenix 5 Cyclops, which is a weird poll for me.
That's, apparently, actually, in the tie-in comic book, that he's in it or referenced in it.
Okay.
Along with other characters that people are thinking are going to be in are in the DLC, like I think Silver Surfer. I don't remember any of the other names.
Why is it not throwing Hawkeye?
Oh, why? You don't want me? You don't want Hawkeye? Buddy.
I don't.
I'll pick him up and pick you off.
Yeah.
Who would I want to see?
Daredevil.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of because they did a good job of your fight, because you also got to think about how they're going to be in a fighting game, and you have your like your characters like your Carnage and your Green Goblin, like really sneaky kind of monstery characters, and like Danger and Ms. Marvel and Penny Parker, as opposed to your very traditional flyers or projectile guys. Is there really like a grappler? Really? I mean, Hulk maybe, but I mean, Hulk just punches.
He punches hard.
I would say do the thing, and at that point have all the Fantastic Four.
Iron Fist would be cool.
We'd do like a Hercules.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
Do some characters that are like, give the shine to them. Bless you, sir.
Thank you.
Like give the shine to some lesser known characters.
Yeah, Shang-Chi would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever been in a game.
He has not been in a no.
I don't think he was in any of the Ultimate Alliance.
No.
So that'd be cool.
Fucking movie was his own Shang-Chi?
Who?
At that point, do like a Moon Knight.
Moon Knight would be cool.
Like that. Yeah. I'm
sure Moon Knight's coming.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who is maybe like a Namor.
Okay.
That would be interesting.
That would be cool.
I'm trying to think of like fighting game archetypes.
Black Hat?
Black Hat would be good. I feel like you got enough Spider-Man
people.
Love. You got like fucking 5 mutants on the team, right? Excluding Ms. Marvel. Well,
and Deadpool.
Deadpool, yeah, right.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even including Danger, but she's, part of that squad. I mean, who do you got? You got Cosmic, you got Star-Lord and shit. I mean, Doctor Strange, unless you want to do like...
You bring Thanos in.
Yeah.
Thanos would probably be... I think... Because I unlocked the champion.
Right.
And I think you fight... You can't put anyone on his team with
Right,
him.
he's like...
So, like, you could do that with Thanos, maybe.
Okay.
Like, different button combinations do different, gauntlet things.
Who else?
Drax.
Drax would be interesting.
Yeah.
Like comic Drax, though.
Yeah.
Cape.
Drax
the Destroyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who
There's
else.
just so many people you
absolutely.
put in.
Excuse me, absolutely.
Like, they don't even have to make another game. They could just literally just keep adding people.
Sure.
But
yeah, no, that's that's an
fun
interesting game. Yeah, it is fun, and like I was saying it on the stream, youtube.com/@RudeBoyz469. In my mind, I want to play it as Marvel vs. Capcom.
right.
But it's just not there, and the swapping mechanics
Just have to get used to.
you got to get used to. Like,
Yeah.
that's like the thing that's got to become second nature.
Yeah.
You know, like you got your 3 attack buttons, then plus your assist button.
Yup.
There's like a dash. There's like a this and a that, and then so it's
a lot.
It's a lot. But yeah, I mean, Tommy's into it. Tommy's getting it.
Definitely.
I want to see what other new characters are going to come
Before
out.
you take it.
Yeah, before I
yeah,
exactly. That's Marvel ToeCon, and I think that's
all we've been up to.
All right, we are back, and because we paused and took a break.
Bladders are empty.
Bladders are empty. I now have a not a traditional because this isn't Jameson, but an alcoholic Rude Boy special.
Yes.
Tommy's back on the non-alcoholic variant. Nothing wrong with that. You drink how you want, and you live your life how you want. All good.
Yes.
And no hate. All love. RudeNation. Clink and drink, clink and drink. This is the real stuff, oh boy. Yep. That's real. Yeah. We're not going to do that many of me.
Oh, God.
7:30 on a Sunday night.
Yeah.
Let's talk about D23.
Sure.
Woo!
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Tommy,
Chris.
let's talk about Doomsday trailer. We got
Yes.
a teaser, a new teaser.
A new teaser.
This was apparently a teaser that was talked about at San Diego Comic-Con.
Okay.
Which
Did not know that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was. I think people were like, "Oh man, they showed us exactly." Yeah, and
they probably had to sign like disclaimers.
Yeah.
Or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Be like, nope, not allowed to post shit.
You
got your shit, and if you show it, you're
done. You finally get some sort of connective tissue between Doom and the Fantastic Four.
Yep.
Which, when we just watched the trailer before we started recording.
We did.
This is clearly going to be your Doom origin story, or for all intents and purposes, depending on what they do after Secret Wars, reintroduce Doctor Doom, whatever.
I'm still saying it's not technically.
That's a rumor. That's a rumor that it's not. They're going to do some sort of switcheroo situation.
Well, that's what I was. I don't know if I brought that theory up to you. It was like
You might have. It sounds
when at the end of Fantastic Four First Steps, they show Doom talking to Franklin, but they don't show the face.
correct.
So, and I think Doom is going to use Tony Stark's face to kind of fuck with your heroes like Thor, like Cap, like Bucky and Sam, and like people who fought alongside him, and they'd be like, "All right, we could trust this guy."
Right. I don't.
Because I think they're in the first trailer. Like,
I'll put it this way: I don't want them to do that, but continue.
I have a feeling that's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
I I kind of like the whole switcheroo thing.
I think maybe we're being played, and then
Maybe it's a Doombot.
Yeah,
It could be a Doombot.
it could be a Doombot.
Yeah.
They did reveal. They talked about some of the costumes also, like they did at San Diego Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
There was a different Doctor Doom costume they showed.
Yes.
This one doesn't look as extravagant.
Right.
So people are thinking maybe there are two Dooms, or maybe this is how he starts, and then the Emperor Doom is how he becomes the villain.
It's kind of look. Does it look like Secret Wars costume?
The new one?
The one
you're talking about the 80s.
The one that was less
Sleeveless?
extravagant. Yeah, like where it was just like a tunic, a skirt,
no,
the hood.
No.
From the Secret,
from the
Secret
original
Wars.
Secret
Yeah.
Wars. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. No, it just looks like, green, and that's it. The other one looked like fucking change and this and that.
Right.
But I mean, again, it's probably Doom evolving in a sense. Whatever. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie yet. But yeah, you get more of why Doom is a threat.
Yeah.
You get a lot of fucking battle scenes and this and that. I mean, this looks like a fucking gross, dirty movie. Because, I mean, they're talking about incursions and shit like that. Like, it's not going to be one happy scene looking at it. I think probably only when, like, they meet, when Shuri and M'Baku, I guess, bring the Fantastic Four to meet Namor.
Yeah.
That's probably the only sunshine I've seen in any of these fucking trailers. Everything looks pretty grim and dire.
I kind of like it, though.
It's called Doomsday.
Yeah, I mean, what do you want it to be?
No, I know, but I mean, this is exactly what it's going to go into. It's in such a weird place, and I have so many thoughts that I feel like I just need to wait until the entire phase is over to really be like, okay, this is what I think is going on. Much like all these talking heads, nobody else besides us have an opinion on Marvel movies. I can tell you that much.
Right.
Correct ones at least. And then you see him revive some Sentinels.
Yeah, some
pretty good looking Sentinels.
Things we don't want to fucking get.
Doom gotten some Sentinels.
Yeah.
I mean, presumably he's already killed Magneto at that point. Because why would you throw metal men at a man who could control metal?
Seriously.
Yeah.
Unless they're the advanced Sentinels that don't have metal.
No metal. Like the ones in Days of Future Past?
Yes. Next up is Vision Quest.
Yes.
This was really... I'm looking forward to this.
You guys are a lot more hype about it than
looks
I am.
fun.
I think what really took the wind out of my sails, and the joke was made that, okay, Ultron, the budget is cut, so we need you to be a human now.
Right.
I don't want to see James Spader. I would like to hear James Spader. I want to see Ultron. That's what I like looking at Ultron.
I like the fact that, like, whatever virtual reality world that they're in...
I guess it's in White Vision's brain.
Yeah, where it's just like, no, we're, you're gonna...
No, I know you are.
You're gonna see him as fucking Ultron.
That's what... And I remember those... I remember, like, the last episode of, like, WandaVision. That was fucking good, man.
Have faith.
Again, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Faith is, trickling, When did Faith get broken? I think the trio of, not to discredit the quality of Moon Knight, Ms. Marvel, and She-Hulk, but like those three were like from WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, even Hawkeye. I know Hawkeye was definitely more grounded, but it was like the quality.
Yeah.
I felt like the quality took a hit. Again, they were still great, but also it was like,
Falcon Winter Soldier, so good.
Dude, it was so good.
So good. Like, honestly, I like that better than WandaVision.
Depends how I'm feeling. But I've never seen him. I haven't seen him. Have you done a rewatch of the shows?
No,
Okay.
I'm not up to that. I'm not up to taking that ride.
Gotcha.
I'm stuck on my rewatches. I'm stuck on Volume 3 of Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm like, I just don't fucking care. I might watch it on 2x speed.
I thought that was good. I mean, but I know if you're over the Guardians, you're over the Guardians. You've always been over the Guardians. That's Tom Lore.
Dude, as soon as we were talking about Marvel Tokon, Star-Lord being in it actually almost made me not want to get it.
That really?
That, him and Deadpool.
Oh my god,
kind
of
of
ridiculous.
Why? It's my opinion, man.
I understand. You know what? You're right. You vote your dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But I ended up buying it because I'm a sucker.
I mean, I thought about it too, but then, like, again, my thoughts just playing it. I'm like,
You want to see what else they have in store.
I didn't talk about this. I have been cursed trying to play this James Bond game. Like, my ADHD kicks into the highest gear, and that is not to disparage the quality of it.
You were
I was into it
about getting it.
But and it was one of those last minute things where I was like, oh yeah, it's getting good reviews. Sure, I could use a AAA game. I have just not had the chance to sit down and watch. I'm doing the Zelda replays. I have a dog. I only have 40 minutes of time, and then like something else happens. Like literally, when I wanted to play it last, I sat and played it a little longer. But prior to that, like Millie sits on my arm, and I'm like, I can't. I have a dog on my arm. It's one of those things.
I may have to get it so we could do a game club. So this way, maybe that'll push you to play it.
No, again, it is good. It's just one of those things. Like it's not like I've just been cursed with. It's not that it's not clicking. I'm just been cursed with like, oh, time to play. Oh, something comes up, and it's like I just can't sit and play a game for 40 fucking minutes. Though I can sit and play that fucking escape room simulator because that's fun. Not to call First Light not fun, but First Light.
Is that the one that we fucking tried to play with the bombs?
No, that's completely different. I thought you were going to make a Gears of War joke because we couldn't escape the first room.
No, that fucking defuse bombs we tried to play last week.
Yeah, well, that was something else too. But anyway, Vision Quest.
Yeah, Vision Quest. I don't know. I think it's going to be good.
I think so too. I'm going to watch it and
getting another young Avenger.
True. Yeah, you're going to get Tommy.
I'm saving X-Men cast for last.
That's fine. The big news. Yeah.
Friendly
his Wolverine shirt.
Yeah. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2 trailer comes out... Oh, I'm sorry. Vision Quest comes out 10/14.
Yes. The dates are on.
Doomsday 12/18.
Yep.
Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2, January 2027. I briefly saw the trailer. I was just like...
Yeah, the trailer was like a fan.
We're getting symbiote. Cool. Like...
Well, I mean, you got because it was like those aliens were very symbiote style in the first season.
Right, but they didn't go on for him.
Yes,
so, I mean, we're getting Doc Ock. That's pretty cool.
We got Doc Ock in the first. We got Octavius in the first one.
Wasn't it like Octavius Industries or something?
Yeah, he was there.
Right.
He was doing some schemy bad
yeah, but
stuff.
like... I think he's going to be like a major.
Oh yeah.
I'm so into it. Did Norman go Green Goblin? No, Norman didn't go Green Goblin.
No.
There were inklings that he was kind of losing his grip on.
Yeah.
So
as one Norman Osborn does.
No, that doesn't sound like him at all.
No, I think in the comics, right? He's even keeled currently.
Is he in prison in the comics?
He's actually, I think he's either Red Goblin again or teaching like Miles and Gwen and Silk and Spider-Boy.
Is that the whole
Spider Academy? Yeah.
Why the fuck is he?
Well, because he was also Spider-Man like previously also when Peter was in space. Comic books.
I thought that was Ben.
So Ben was being Peter. Yeah. Ben was like, yeah, there you go.
Sometimes God damn.
What's in this bureau?
I thought X-Men was convoluted. Ugh.
Yeah.
Convoluted. Yeah. Can't see
it out there.
Spider-Man fucking blows me away sometimes.
Sure. We love Spider-Man. We love Spider-Man.
We do. Looks good. I'm definitely excited.
Spider-Man.
Some Star Wars shit.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Ahsoka trailer, season 2.
Yes.
1/20/27.
Yes.
This looks good. We're getting some more Anakin.
Anakin Ghost stuff.
Anakin Ghost stuff and Anakin flashbacks.
I feel like they should do more live action Clone Wars stuff. That's pretty cool.
I like the fact that's what Ahsoka. That's why I like that Ahsoka is like we're seeing a lot of flashbacks of Clone Wars.
Yeah, like I like that. Like obviously the clones you could do no problem.
Yeah.
Anakin, obviously, Hayden Christensen is older than that character would have been in, and they kind of aged him. They made him look. Again, it's a flashback.
They aged him down.
Yeah, they aged him down a little bit. Same thing if you use Ewan McGregor,
right?
Or you can use any other fucking character.
Sure. There were a lot of other people.
There were a lot of other characters out there, but this looks good.
Yeah.
It's definitely Rebels coded. With Thrawn and Ezra and Zeb and Sabine and Hera.
Yep.
And
so all that she's married to Obi-Wan.
Yeah, so there you go. Crazy how that works out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you get you do see Balin being as recast now as
the dude who played the Hound. He played the Hound in Game of Thrones. Rory McGregor? McCann, I think.
McCann, yeah.
Let's make something.
Yeah, some sort of Highland name. Yeah, so you get some stuff of that. It's very curious because it's like this all takes place before the sequel trilogy. So like you know how the fucking story's gonna go. You know what I mean? Like having these like things going on, like obviously this big fucking Imperial skirmish doesn't lead to anything. But who knows? I don't. You've got to see how.
I didn't watch Endor, dude.
You know, that's
I mean, you just walked into.
No, I know.
I know that they're all gonna die.
Yeah, I know.
Why am I gonna get invested in these?
Why'd you watch Rogue One? You liked Rogue One, though. I knew they were all gonna die there.
Actually, I didn't. I actually.
I guess that's true. They don't. They don't say that they die.
I actually did not realize that is the group that in New Hope that they're talking about.
No, that is true. They weren't the Bothan spies that died.
Yeah.
Where's their story? Where's the Bothan spies? That was in Shadows of the Empire. Do a little something like that, buddy. Dave Filoni, get on that. After you're not making Ben Solo movie.
Yeah, right. Looking forward to that though.
Yeah, January.
Rosario Dawson is another great actress. Like,
great.
Still wish I still wish her part didn't get cut in Brand New Day.
Yeah, that seemed stupid.
Yeah, I was like, you could have. Yeah, whatever.
It could have just been a quick like Matt Murdock in the fucking third movie.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, what did... Obviously, did they have Daredevil? That was his first return.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
And we all fucking popped real hard in the theater.
Sure did.
I was glad I was wearing my...
Really good lawyer. I'm really good lawyer.
Glad I was wearing my boner pants.
There you go.
Ryan Gosling is...
Speaking of boner pants. Listen, Ryan Gosling didn't do no wrong. I love that man. I'm a big fan of him.
Really hope he's Danny Ketch.
He's probably going to be Danny Ketch. Stop. You gotta relax.
No.
Yeah, right.
Until I get him live action, no, I will not.
Probably will.
And I don't count Vengeance.
Vengeance?
Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance.
Is he in that?
Danny Ketch.
Yeah.
Like, he's the little boy that he's supposed to be saving.
Oh, boy.
I don't count it, though.
Oh, baby boy.
Ryan Gosling is going to be playing Cade
Aberon, I think? Is the pronunciation?
In Starfighter.
Star Wars Starfighter.
Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars Starfighter. You know what?
Coming out.
5/28/27.
Yes, 50 years to the weekend of A New Hope. Or I guess really just Star Wars back when it was released.
It didn't have the sub?
No, it was just Star Wars at that point. And then that was one of the first changes George Lucas did. We just like, this is episode 4
of many.
Yeah. He's always meddled on that thing. The name Cade, first off, people are obviously alluding it to Cade Skywalker. Back in the day, in the Dark Horse comic book, they did this thing called Star Wars Legacy, which was like in the future, and he was a descendant of Luke's. Okay. But he was kind of like a Han Solo type. So it was like, whoa, he's both a scoundrel and he's got force powers. Whoa. But I don't think they're going to do that.
Who the fuck was the guy in Rebels? Kanan. It was Kanan, okay. I was like...
With an N. K-A-N-A-N? Whatever it is.
K-A...
Okay. Yeah.
But
that's what people think, like, Cade. Like,
yeah.
Like, maybe not.
No, we don't need more Skywalker drama.
No, I agree with you.
We're past the drama.
Yes. And hopefully they're past the drama in the future.
I'm really hoping that this is just kind of like Top Gun, where it's just like dog fights and such.
Yeah,
like, that's all I want.
Yeah.
We
Gotta see more. I like his jacket. So he came out on stage wearing a Mickey Mouse Club jacket, which is funny because Ryan Gosling lore, he was part of the Mickey Mouse Club as a child. So he came out with that, and they put on this like a bomber jacket. It's like the Rebel Alliance symbol upside down.
Okay.
And like a skull and crossbones, because like if that symbol is upside down, it kind of looks like the top of a skull.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was like, oh, cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not like, oh, yeah, I'm whacking off. Like, it was just like, okay, cool. Like, that's it.
I don't know. You just proclaimed your love for Ryan Gosling, so...
And there's nothing wrong with that, Tom.
I'm not saying there is.
You're not saying that there is. What were you about
was
to
he
say,
in
buddy?
Mickey Mouse Club with, like, Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake?
He might have been.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
No, it is. We live in an age of mystery.
Age of fucking mystery.
Yeah.
Coco. 2 and
Coco 2.
Incredibles 3 getting released 11/21/2029 and 6/16/2028.
616.
I don't know which one's which.
Well, it's an order of the listing, so Coco's
Okay.
2029.
I didn't know if you were that smart.
Well, I figured you would have followed along. Like, I left it along that. No? Okay. Anyway.
Very cool. Coco 2 is coming out.
Yeah.
I enjoy the fuck out of Coco.
Coco's really good. Coco's really good.
Incredibles 3. I still gotta watch Incredibles 2.
I don't think I have seen
Incredibles.
enough of any Incredibles movie. Yeah.
You just stop it when Mrs. Incredible shows
Yeah, I
up?
pretty much pause
Yeah.
right there, and that's all and then I fall asleep afterwards. Weird, right?
It's fucking bizarre.
Crazy. But yeah, no, I gotta watch that.
Full of spunk.
Jesus. I just talk about I fall asleep during movies. Weird. I don't know what you're talking about. Jizz in my hand.
More Coco love is going to be Coco is going to be a world in Kingdom Hearts 4.
Yes, it is. So that was also announced. Apparently, Kingdom Hearts is like $1 billion franchise for Disney. I'm guessing
sure
Disney fully owns it. They must partially with Square Enix.
Yeah,
but,
I would assume.
I mean, maybe that's why they've pulled back on the Square characters.
Probably, yeah.
But yeah. We'll talk more about. And then they have a Kingdom Hearts show.
Yes, I was going to say,
mention that coming out to Disney Plus.
Yep.
At some point in the future.
And then there's Percy Jackson, which
Season 3 trailer.
Yep. I dig this shit series.
Right.
Yeah, I know you kind of fell off on.
Yeah, like I love the books, but
yeah.
like I think I was just watching it. I'm like, I don't know, it just wasn't
better than the movies.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Oh my god, because they're able to do more.
Yeah, exactly.
And Edge as Ares is great.
Right.
But then the big stuff,
the
big announcement,
the stuff that nobody, they were gonna do, but they did.
Yeah,
and they
revealed the X-Men cast for the MCU, which comes out May 5th, 2028.
Right.
There's a lot of pissing and moaning because people's fan casts didn't pan out.
Stop it. Get out.
Get fucked.
Let me ask you a question.
Get over it.
When, San Diego Comic-Con, that was right after Brand New Day came out? Brand New Day came out before that? What was first? No way to know. Well, we did what? We did a San Diego Comic-Con episode, 2 episodes ago?
Yeah.
So it was probably before Brand New Day. All right,
yeah.
So he couldn't really, because obviously there's a big character in
right.
Brand New Day that is going to be in these movies, so
right.
he really couldn't divulge too much. All right, so hence D23, the announcement, X-Men cast.
Right.
Tommy, who we got?
Well, it started off with Sadie Sink coming out on stage.
The one that,
she is going to be playing Jean Grey.
What? She is?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
She
said she wasn't.
Next up is Indy Navarrete.
Never ready, yeah.
She is going to be playing Rogue.
Okay.
She is from the movie Obsession.
Yes.
Indie darling that people have turned on now because they're scum and they don't like the fact that they're fan cast for Odessa.
Oh, her? No.
Yeah, or some...
people call that girl an an industry plant because she came out of nowhere and it's just like...
Right.
All right, yeah, but whatever.
And another one was Kaylee something. I can't remember. But... regardless, I think she's going to kill it. I have a feel. I mean, I hope we get like Goth Rogue,
right?
And I like the fact that all the kids that they've casted, they're all around the same age.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're early 20s. Yeah.
Exactly.
So I think a lot of people are upset because obviously this seems a little hotshot casty, but whatever. You know, the young lady's only been in one mainstream movie. And
yeah,
she's going to change her name to Mainstream Navarrete instead of Indy Navarrete because she's mainstream now.
That was stupid. Don't ever say that again.
Damn it! All right, who else we got?
Next up is Kit Connor. He's going to be playing Scott Summers, Cyclops. Mm-hmm. He played young Elton John in Rocket Man.
Okay.
That's actually the only thing that I've seen him in. He's done broad. A lot of these people have done like theater.
Right.
Next up, which was actually revealed before D23, is Samara Weaving playing Emma Frost.
Well, it wasn't revealed; it was reported, and that's a lot of what I spoke.
There was
spoke about earlier on the show.
A lot of outlets were
Hey, do you know this? It's not. No, you're getting your words mixed up. It's not confirmed until they come out on stage with Kevin Feige. It's all reported. Like, hey, this guy heard this, that guy heard that. Nothing is revealed until... Nothing is real
We're going
until
to agree to disagree.
We've agreed on this before.
Yeah, but this particular one, it was all over the fucking place.
Okay, cool. It could be all over everything. I don't care until Kevin Feige calls this actor out on stage and says, so-and-so is so-and-so. That's all I care about.
Moving along.
Wow. All right. Wow. 9 years.
Yeah, 9 years.
The end of the RudeBoyz.
Cool. Next up is Christopher Abbott playing Charles Xavier. I never heard of this dude. Again, people with their fan casting were like, yo, Hugh McGregor is Professor X, Hayden Christensen as Magneto.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with that.
Christopher Abbott. Yeah, a lot of these people are not super duper well-known, which is great.
Exactly.
He played the Foreigner in Kraven the Hunter. So he's already Marvel coded, baby. He's in. He's locked in. He's in the Wolfman movie.
They got the new one.
Yeah, the newest one.
Yeah, they gotta get that Sony stink off him.
Yeah.
Next up, to me, was one of the most important castings, which is another one that people are pissing and moaning about,
right?
Because their fan casting didn't get casted. Maya Boyd, which I guess the person who made the IMDb page doesn't know how to spell Aurora Monroe. They just have her listed as Storm.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's how it's. Yeah.
Everyone else has their name. You know,
right.
Charles Xavier / Professor X.
Again, it's all whatchamacallit.
Fan generated.
Fan generated. Thank you. Community generated.
She has strictly done theater. This is going to be her first film.
Yeah, she's a relative unknown. She was in a movie called Deadbeat. It's a short, so it doesn't count. Okay.
But I do know...
It counts. Sorry. Disparage people.
Yeah, seriously. Wow.
Yeah, but she has been a relative unknown.
Yeah, and this was... Ryan Coogler had a part in casting Storm, since she will first be showing up in Black Panther 3.
Where's your sources cited? I have not heard this. I'll look it up. Continue your thing. Sounds like tomfoolery.
Last and not least is the person who has been rumored to play several different people. Adam Driver is going to be playing Mr. Sinister. Originally he was casted as people were saying he was casted as Magneto.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're saying that he was going to be casted as Sebastian Shaw.
Yeah. Again, why I hate this shit.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun if you don't get pissy.
Oh yeah, I don't get pissy at all.
I'm not saying you.
Sounds like you're directing towards
I'm saying
me, and you're
this
getting
shit.
loud towards me. I don't like that.
Okay. You need to pump them and shut the fuck up. 9 years of the RudeBoyz. Last episode. We're done. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm getting loud at the fucking humanoids.
Right, yeah.
Not you.
Right.
My fucking friend.
I got you.
Do we?
The Ryan Coogler stuff is a rumor, but I looked. It's a report. That's it. And you know how I feel about that. As you're gonna go on your tirade, go right ahead.
Whatever. You're taking my steam out.
Who is Adam Driver gonna play?
I said Mr. Sinister.
Oh, okay. Well, he said Nathan. What was it? What was the name?
Nathan Milbury, which
Yeah.
is another one of his aliases.
He did such a I'll be Nathan Milbury. Goodbye. All right. It was kind of. I'm not gonna be. That ending was kind of like a little like.
After
because it was after he being like Magneto. Oh wait, real? He was making a joke, being like the whole rumors and shit. But and this could be a misdirect, especially while saying Nathan Milbury instead of Nathaniel Essex or Mr. Sinister. Yeah. Whatever. It is what it is.
I don't know. I just want to see them not rely on the fucking Phoenix. There are so many X-Men stories you can fucking tell.
1,000%. Yeah, 1,000%.
We've had enough of the cosmic bullshit.
It all comes down to... You know what's funny? Okay.
If they are going to do the Phoenix, I would say...
They didn't do any cosmic shit except in Dark Phoenix. They never go into space except for that.
No. How did they explain it in X? I don't care.
She just had the Phoenix power.
So... In the original Ultimate Universe, the way they explained the Phoenix was it's always been in her.
Okay.
And Xavier kind of put a block on her.
Okay. Which I think is how in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then the Hellfire Club kidnaps her, and because they're a cult.
Right.
And
in the Ultimate Universe? Okay.
And they were...
Kind of how the 616 operated.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, they're less culty, more aristocratic.
Yeah, but they were involved with the Dark Phoenix.
Yeah. Being brought to the surface.
Yeah.
Yes. God, that's such a good book. But anyway, there are so many. You know what? We'll probably do... I'll do a top 10 of the X-Men stories that I want to...
See, I like that. Yeah.
So,
yeah, that isn't Dark Phoenix or... I mean, again, it's either mutants against man, mutants against machine.
Maybe mutants are the problem.
What?
Maybe mutants are the problem.
Ew.
No, that's the fucking groundskeeper Willie when he's yelling out the window. He's like, "Oh, it's mutants against the Avengers. Mutants against this person. Maybe the mutants are the problem." But yeah, no, very excited. I'm sure we're going to be getting more casting news and such.
Yeah, I mean...
Because, I don't know.
Excuse me.
I don't know. Again, there was a thing saying that they were going to do the original 5. I feel like if you were going to do that, you would have brought them out.
Right.
But again, maybe they just weren't. Maybe they weren't ready.
Well, I mean,
maybe they haven't gotten I think
Well, there was a rumor.
the guy that was going to play Beast
Yes.
dropped out.
Yes. So see, that's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Like, like until it's out on stage,
Right.
then it's as locked in as, again, nothing. None of this shit can happen, or may not happen. But
Blade,
it's
we're
as locked.
Blade, we're
Marshall
looking at
Ali,
you.
we're looking at you, buddy.
Yeah.
Not looking at you, obviously. It was
We're looking at
problems all
Marvel.
over the place. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That was hype.
Yeah.
Man, this phase has been fucking fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely glad that they pivoted. They had to pivot away from Kang.
We'll get to that at some point.
I hate Kang.
I know you hate Kang, but I feel like they could have made it work.
I don't think so.
I'll stand. I will. We will agree to disagree. And on that note, RudeNation, I got him. Thank you for listening to us for 9 years, or even if you haven't, thank you for listening to us for the past hour and 45 minutes, so to speak. After I put in the fucking intro and shit.
Oh, calm down.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of magic. There's a lot of magic that goes on behind here. We are entering year 10 of the RudeBoyz Power Hour Plus. We have discussed some stuff. Discussed some stuff.
The fuck did you just say?
I want to go forward with the merch stuff. You and I have to talk about that. I've spoken to my source who can screen print. We'll just have to work on getting some stuff together probably this week for next week, but we'll talk. Also, special release for you members of the RudeNation, the first edition, and you're only going to find this on your podcast platforms. You're not going to find it on YouTube. The RudeBoyz Go to the Movies. We're revisiting all 4 Avengers movies leading up to Avengers Doomsday. I don't know if you've heard about that movie. I don't think we barely talk about Avengers Doomsday.
I don't think it's coming
especially on
out.
this episode. But
I don't think it's coming out this year.
you don't think it's coming out this year?
No.
You think they're going to push it?
No.
Are you being a jokester? All right, I don't know. But listen, maybe something might happen. I don't know. Nothing is real until what? Stop looking at my hair.
I'm looking past you.
Wow, that makes me.
Yeah, shut up.
So, check out your podcast platform of choice because we are going to launch that with the first Avengers movie. That's coming out day and date of this podcast, and every month on the 18th, you're going to get the next edition of the Avengers movie franchise. We've already locked in Age of Ultron. We got to sit and watch Infinity War and Endgame again, and record all that shit, and then get it to you in October and November, respectfully. And so that's a nice little treat for you, and the treat you gave to us. Join our Discord, subscribe to our channels. Twitch.tv/RudeBoyz469. I'm still doing Majora's Mask 3D replay. The Zelda replay is not working out. But our archives are on our YouTube page.
I don't know. I haven't done it in a while.
We have YouTube?
I know. I haven't done it in a while because we
don't usually just do an outro because we had the loosey goosey
Exactly.
era. All right, I just wanted to, it was a callback. That was all. All right, I really ruined it.
Oh man, it's a fucking new age.
The end of the RudeBoyz.
Man.
Going out with a bang, baby.
Go out with a whimper. Yeah, Kurt Cobain.
YouTube.com/@RudeBoyz469. You can check out all the archives and all the podcasts that won't get struck down by the Walt Disney Corporation out on there. And what else we got to plug? That's pretty much it. Our Discord
Got a butt plug.
with Apocalypse in it.
Yeah.
Apocalypse Butt Plug. That's a good title. bit.ly/RudeBoyz Discord, all lowercase. Join our Discord. I'm going to just quickly write that so remind myself. Yeah.
That's it?
I got nothing else to do
say.
that. Yeah. The Discord's the best way to get in touch with us. Instagram.com/RudeBoyz469. We post every episode. You can flick the bean over at RudeBoyz.podbean.com. That's our headquarters. That's our host with the most. What do we got? Like 12,000 downloads year to date?
Sure.
Something like that.
Sounds right.
Probably like 1,400. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just coming up with a big number. But anyway, RudeNation, thank you for joining us. Thank you for sticking with us. If you're a
day one fan.
Day one, yeah. From the humble beginnings
or day
of
zero,
recording
really.
this in my car. Your car, actually.
Yeah.
We're in your car. We've done many a car recording on my iPhone 4.
Losing episodes.
Losing many an episode. God damn. That was those fucking...
Fucking losing all of Blitzkrieg.
Yep, that one time. And that was the Blitzkriegiest Blitzkrieg.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we've come a long way. I think. I don't know. We don't...
We've come away.
Twitch wants to be us affiliates. Bro, I'm not into labels. You know, you're going to try to want the brand. You ain't having it.
Especially since you're fucking AI-generated bullshit.
Oh, yeah, shut that shit off.
Shut the
Twitch,
fuck up. Get
fucked.
fucked, Twitch. Get fucked, Amazon.
And again, twitch.tv/RudeBoyz469. You can definitely, we're a fun place to hang out.
Just non-AI.
Yeah, not AI. We don't like that AI bullshit. Vision Quest, October 18th, 14th. Anyway, RudeNation, thank you for joining us. Again, 9 years going strong, entering year 10.
Maybe.
Knuckles deep. We love you. And bye-bye.
Bye.
This has been a presentation of the RudeBoyz Podcast Network.
Oops.